Hey guys, it's Chris from United Nurseries. I'm back to check on our veggie garden to see how everything's doing. Now the veggies are growing great, but just to my luck, we've got weeds, grass sprouts. The neighbour next door had planted some grass seeds and a couple made their way over here. Now grass sprouts can happen in a lot of different ways, from recently mowing the lawn, birds, some fertilisers can do it too. Now while this isn't great news for the veggies, the silver lining is I get to show you guys how to get rid of these suckers and stop weeds taking over your garden. Weeds come in many different shapes and sizes, and people can often find them hard to identify. But in most cases, a weed is just a plant that's growing in an area where it's not wanted. Now there's three things you need to know about weeds. They like to steal nutrients from the plant, they like to introduce pests, and they love veggie gardens. Weeds can turn your garden upside down, so it's important not to underestimate them. The most important tip I can give you is to take action as soon as you notice the weeds appearing. The quicker you act, the easier it'll be to remove the weed once and for all. So the only garden tool I'm using today is this garden fork here, just to loosen the soil and get underneath some of the deeper weeds. Now, some people may recommend using some sort of weed killer, but since this garden's full of veggies we plan on eating later, I think we should stay away from the chemicals. Now if your weeds are still new, just loosening the soil and letting them just sit there and decompose will be enough to kill them. But since these ones are a bit more established, we're going to need to dig in and get the whole root out. You're going to want to throw that in the green waste bin so it won't pop up again later. So after about an hour of weeding and hard work, we've got ourselves a full green waste bin full of weeds and ready to get thrown out. Just remember there's a reason people don't like weeding, and you've got to be patient and try and have some fun with it. So while the weeds are growing a lot, the veggies are growing great too, and we want to keep encouraging that, so we're going to put some fertiliser on to keep them strong and healthy. While we're here, I'm going to put a thin layer of mulch over our veggie garden just as a last line of defence to make sure those weeds don't grow back. Well, hopefully this video showed you a thing or two about how to fight against weeds when they pop up in your garden. Happy planting from your friends at United Nurseries.